The stars stayed late tonight above the quiet town. The cafe kept a single light as midnight settled down. The piano breathed in gentle waves. The room was warm and still. Coffee rested by the window beyond the silent hill. The moon was slow to leave. The dawn was taking time. The stars stayed late just to watch the night, holding all the quiet dreams in their silver light. Every little melody floated through the blue, like the sky was softly singing only for me and you. A distant guitar answered low behind the piano's glow. The city slept beneath the rain that fell an hour ago. Streetlights shimmered on the glass like tiny constellations. Every silent heartbeat found its own quiet destination. Maybe every sleepless heart has one bright star to find, a little light that patiently outshines the passing time. When tomorrow greets the sky and the stars fade from view, their quiet glow will still remain in everything we knew. The stars stayed late until the morning came, leaving little sparks of hope inside the falling rain. Though the night must say goodbye and welcome skies of blue, I'll always see those waiting stars shining softly through. The piano gently fades, the stars slip into dawn. The light remains within and the song goes on. The morning stayed a while before the world moved on. Sunlight rested on the floor like it had just begun. Coffee warmed the quiet room. A gentle breeze came through. Every little ray of light felt soft enough for you. Nothing needed words, nothing needed more. The morning stayed a while, like a song that never ends, holding every quiet heartbeat like an old familiar friend. Every breeze remembered, every window shined, leaving little pieces of peace deep inside my mind. The guitar spoke in gentle lines, the piano answered slow. The silence wrapped around the day with a warm and steady glow. Outside the leaves were dancing, the sky was calm and wide. Every little moment said, there's no need to hide. The morning stayed became something real. Though tomorrow waits ahead, beyond the endless blue, part of that gentle morning will always live in you. The coffee still is warm, the breeze still knows my name. The morning stayed a while, and so did the peace. I found the morning waiting there, with sunlight on the floor. A quiet cup of coffee smiled like countless days before. The window welcomed summer air, the leaves began to sway. Everything felt peaceful in its own unhurried way. Some places call your name without a single sound. The heart knew home before the mind could see. It found its way through morning light like waves returning to the sea. Every gentle sunrise, every warm cafe led me back to where my soul had quietly learned to stay. The guitar carried simple notes, the piano answered slow. The breeze slipped through the open door with nowhere else to go. No grand beginning waited there, no perfect story told, only little moments worth more than any gold. Some places call your name without a single sound. The heart knew home before the mind could see. It found its way through morning light like waves returning to the sea. Every gentle sunrise, every warm cafe led me back to where my soul had quietly learned to stay. Maybe home is not a place you leave or someday find. Maybe it's the quiet peace you carry deep inside. A window filled with morning light, a chair beside the view, a cup of coffee, gentle songs, and someone thinking of you. The heart knew home long before goodbye. It recognized the silent joy beneath the open sky. Though tomorrow calls my name and takes me far away, the heart will always find its home where quiet mornings stay. The coffee still is warm, the sunlight softly flows. city stirred. Sunlight rested on the table without a single word. Coffee filled the waiting air. Its warmth was soft and slow, as if it knew this little hour we weren't prepared to let go. The silence said enough, without asking why. Coffee for goodbye, one more cup to share, one more quiet morning light still floating in the air. No promises to keep, no tears to justify, just you, the dawn, and coffee before goodbye. The guitar whispered through the room, the piano breathed below. Outside the summer breeze arrived in rhythms calm and slow. The window framed the waking sky in shades of gold and blue. Every ordinary moment felt extraordinary with you. Maybe every ending hides a kindness of its own. Not every farewell leaves us lost or feeling all alone. Some remain like morning light upon an empty chair, a quiet warmth that lingers on long after no one's there. Still lives inside my heart, not because we couldn't stay, but how we chose to part. Whenever morning finds me with sunlight in my eyes, I'll remember love was gentle, like coffee before goodbye. The cup grew slowly cold. The sunlight touched the door. The coffee stayed a little longer than we did before. The morning opened by the sea, with light upon the waves. A quiet cafe welcomed me to one more golden day. Coffee warmed my waiting hands, the breeze knew where to go. It wandered through the open door, moving soft and slow. Nothing asked for more, nothing slipped away. Summer stayed just a little longer in the sunlight on the sea. Summer stayed in every cup of coffee, like it was waiting there for me. Every breeze kept whispering, take your time today. And somehow all my worries drifted far away. night so peaceful, bright and blue. Every little moment felt completely fresh and new. If tomorrow comes too fast and steals the quiet air, I'll close my eyes and find this place, because it's always there. So I'll stay inside a simple morning where the sea embraced the light. Summer stayed inside a quiet heartbeat. Everything just felt right. Though the seasons travel on the endless blue, that little piece of summer will always stay with you. Coffee still feels warm. The breeze still knows the way. The sea keeps softly calling, and summer stays. Last train left the station slow beneath the midnight sky. The city blurred beyond the glass like dreams that drifted by. A paper cup of cooling coffee rested in my hands. The quiet knew the things I couldn't say better than I can. Every light grew small, every mile grew long. The last train home carried more than me. It carried all the words we lost in every memory. The tracks kept singing softly through the silent night, leading tired hearts toward tomorrow with one fading light. The window caught reflections of someone I once knew, a smile that stayed inside my heart long after leaving you. The rhythm of the rolling wheels felt gentle and sincere, like an old piano playing low, only I could hear. Every light grew small, every mile grew long. The last train home carried more than me. It carried all the words we lost in every memory. The tracks kept singing softly through the silent night, leading tired hearts toward tomorrow with one fading light. There'll be every journey ends before we're ready to let go, but every road that disappears leaves another one to know. If the morning finds my window filled with quiet blue, I'll thank the night for carrying me a little closer to the truth. The last train home never rushed the night. is waiting at the platform, somewhere, somehow. The train rolls onward, the city falls behind. The dawn is slowly rising, and home is close this time. The moon stayed awake tonight above the quiet town. A lonely cafe kept its light as midnight settled down. The piano breathed a gentle sigh across the empty room. Coffee cooled beside the window beneath the silver moon. The stars had closed their eyes, but one light still remained. The moon stayed awake while the whole world dreamed, keeping all the silent wishes hidden in its beams. Every quiet melody drifted through the blue, as if the night was softly still remembering you. The guitar whispered underneath the slow and tender keys. The curtains moved with midnight air like memories on the breeze. Outside the streets were silent, the rain had long since gone. Inside the little cafe played one more quiet song. Maybe every lonely night needs someone watching high. A gentle moon above the clouds to brighten darkened skies. Even when the morning comes and steals the stars from view, the light that found me in the night will quietly shine through. The moon stayed awake until the edge of dawn, holding every fragile dream that carried me along. Though the sky grows brighter now and night must slip away, I'll remember how the moon chose to stay awake. The piano softly fades. The moon slips toward the dawn. The light remains within. Good night. A blue breeze crossed the morning sea. As sunlight filled the sky, the little cafe by the shore watched another day go by. Coffee waited on the table, shining in the golden light. Every wave was softly dancing, everything felt right. The ocean called my name. The wind knew where to lead. Carry all my worries far beyond the sea. Leave a little sunshine waiting here for me. Every cup of coffee, every smiling face makes this quiet summer morning feel like my favorite place. The guitar found an easy rhythm, warm and calm and free. The piano wrapped the melody like waves around the sea. The curtains swayed so gently, the harbor sparkled bright. Even time moved slowly in the peaceful morning light. When another day grows busy and the city's rushing through, I'll remember this blue breeze and skies so clear and blue. Stay a little longer, don't let summer fade. Keep this little cafe in the gentle shade. Though tomorrow keeps on calling beyond the distant sea, I'll always hear your quiet song blowing back to me. The breeze keeps blowing, the coffee keeps waiting, the sea keeps smiling under endless blue. The evening slowly turned to blue as sunlight slipped away. A quiet cafe kept its warmth at the close of day. Coffee rested by the window, the breeze was soft and slow. You smiled without a single word, like someone I had known. The night arrived so gently, we never watched the time. When love stayed late, the world became so small. Just a quiet room, two beating hearts and shadows on the wall. Every little conversation felt like home somehow. If forever had a moment, it was with us now. The guitar moved in steady waves, the piano breathed below. The city lights beyond the glass were dancing soft and low. No promises were spoken, no grand goodbye was made. Only peaceful hearts remained as evening slowly swayed. Maybe love is not a fire that burns too bright to last. Maybe it's the quiet warmth that lingers when time has passed. Like the last sip of coffee before the light lights grow dim, a simple moment softly held until the night begins. When love stayed late, the silence felt alive. Every quiet smile we shared still keeps my heart in time. Though the stars will fade away when morning finds the sky, the warmth we left inside that room will never say goodbye. The coffee lost its steam. The lights grew soft and warm. Love stayed a little longer before the dawn was born. Easy waves along the shore, welcome morning light. A little cafe by the sea felt peaceful, warm and bright. Coffee waited by the window, steam rose with the sun. The breeze arrived so quietly as another day began. The sky was painted blue, the world slowed down again. Take my heart away with coffee, wind, and sunshine at the start of day. Carry every smile. Let this summer morning stay with me a while. The guitar found a gentle groove like footsteps through the sand. The piano softly followed with a warm and steady hand. The curtains danced beside the door, the seagulls rode the breeze. Every little moment flowed as calmly as the sea. If tomorrow feels too heavy and the world won't slow its pace, I'll remember these easy ways and this quiet little place. Keep your song alive, where the sea and morning sunshine help my dreams arrive. Though the tide keeps moving on shore, I'll always hear these easy ways calling me once more. The coffee is waiting, breeze is smiling, the waves keep rolling. Easy as the morning. moon stayed awake tonight above the quiet town. A lonely cafe kept its light as midnight settled down. The piano breathed a gentle sigh across the empty room. Coffee cooled beside the window beneath the silver moon. The stars had closed their eyes, but one light still remained. The moon stayed awake while the whole world dreamed, keeping all the silent wishes hidden in its dreams. Every quiet melody drifted through the blue as if the night was softly still remembering you. The guitar whispered underneath the slow and tender keys. The curtains moved with midnight air like memories on the breeze. Outside the streets were silent, the rain had long since gone. Inside the little cafe played one more quiet song. Maybe every lonely night needs someone watching high, a gentle moon above the clouds to brighten darkened skies. Even when the morning comes and steals the stars from view, the light that found me in the night will quietly shine through. The moon stayed awake until the edge of dawn, holding every fragile dream that carried me on. Though the sky grows brighter now and night must slip away, I'll remember how the moon chose to stay awake. The piano softly fades. The moon slips toward the dawn. The light remains within. Good night. The city slowly fell asleep as shadows crossed the floor. A single lamp beside the window glowed a little more. The coffee had already cooled, the room was still and warm. Outside the rain had drifted off, leaving quiet after storm. Some memories fade away, some choose to softly stay. The night left the light on like it was waiting there for me, holding every little heartbeat, every quiet memory. Though the silence filled the room, it never felt too long. The light became a gentle place where I could still belong. The piano spoke in whispered chords, slow enough to breathe. A distant guitar colored every note like autumn on the leaves. The stars appeared beyond the glass, the moon looked soft and pale. Every dream I almost lost returned without a trail. Some memories fade away, some choose to softly stay. The night left the light on like it was quiet strength again. Though another day will call beyond the window blue, I'll remember how the darkness made the light shine through. The piano keeps breathing, the room stays warm, the light is still waiting. Good night.
I knew where mornings lingered slow. Sunlight poured through open windows with a quiet golden glow. Coffee waited on the table, the breeze moved through the trees. Every corner held a peace that came so naturally. Some places never leave us, even when we're gone. The place the light returned was waiting all along, hidden in a quiet heart like an old familiar song. Every ray of morning gold, every gentle view led me back to where the light always carried. Guitar spoke in soft echoes, the piano breathed below. The summer wind across the fields moved gentle, calm and slow. Nothing there was perfect, nothing had to shine. Still it held the kind of peace you search for all your life. Maybe hope is just a window opening with dawn. Maybe love is simply knowing some warmth is never gone. A cup of coffee in your hands, the first birds in the sky. A place that quietly reminds you there's no need to ask why. The place the light returned still lives inside my soul. Every quiet morning there somehow made me whole. Though the road keeps leading on to places yet unknown, I'll always find my way again to the place the light returned. The coffee still is warm, morning softly glows. The light returned before I did, and quietly led me home. Cafe lights were fading low as midnight filled the air. The piano found a quiet tune for no one and nowhere. A cup of coffee cooled beside the window touched by rain. The silence wrapped around the room like calling out your name. The night was slow to leave, the moon refused to hide. Until the morning comes, I'll stay a little while, listening to forgotten songs that still can make me smile. every quiet heartbeat, every gentle chord carries me a little closer than I've been before. The city dreamed beyond the glass, its lights were soft and blue. A distant guitar answered low like memories of you. The clock kept moving carefully without a single sound, as if the night itself was afraid to let this moment drown. To maybe fry to leave. Oh, the moon refused to hide until the morning comes. I'll stay a little while, listening to forgotten songs that still can make me smile. Every quiet heartbeat, every gentle chord carries me a little closer than I've been before. And maybe hope is never loud, maybe it arrives this way, hidden in a quiet melody just before the day. And every lonely evening knows the darkness never stays. Somewhere beyond the silent sky, the dawn is on its way. Until the morning comes, I'll let my heart believe that every fading midnight leaves a reason not to leave. When the first light finds the window and colors fill the room, I'll carry this quiet song with me until the morning comes. The piano softly breathes, the rain has slipped away, the sky begins to brighten until the morning comes. Before the birds sang to the sky, the world was still asleep. Morning waited by the window, quiet, soft and deep. Coffee warmed the wooden table, the first light touched the air. Every breath felt slow enough to tell me you were there. The silence held the melody, too gentle to explain. Before the birds sang, the morning knew our names. The sunlight found us quietly before the daylight came. Every peaceful heartbeat, every golden hue felt like time had stopped a while just for me and you. The guitar whispered through the room, the piano answered low. The breeze slipped through the open door with nowhere else to go. Outside the sky was waking in shades of amber blue. The day began so tenderly, like everything was new. Before the birds sang, the morning knew our names. The sunlight found us quietly before the daylight seasons drift away. Part of that peaceful sunrise still lives with me today. The coffee still is warm, the window welcomes dawn. Before the birds sang, my heart was already home. Evening closed the cafe door, but left the lights aglow. The piano found a slower heart only midnight knows. A cup of coffee cool beside the window and the rain. The silence held the empty room like it remembered your name. The stars were far away, the moon was listening close. The quiet side of night is where my heart can breathe, where every whispered memory falls gently through the leaves. The city fades behind me, the world forgets the time. Only the piano and the rain still know this heart of mine. The guitar answered softly like echoes down the hall. Every gentle chord became a place too small to fall. Streetlights shimmered on the glass in amber, gold and blue. Every reflection looked like one more dream of you. The stars were far away, the moon was listening close. The quiet side of night is where my heart can breathe, where every whispered memory falls gently through the leaves. The city fades behind me, the world forgets the time. Only the piano and the rain still know this heart of mine. Maybe peace is never found where daylight fills the sky. Maybe it arrives so quietly when the world says goodnight. One small light inside a window, one slow and faithful song can hold a lonely heart together until the dawn comes on. The quiet side of night still waits for me each day, where every fading melody carries fear away. Though tomorrow brings the morning and every shadow flies, I'll always keep a part of me on the quiet side of night. The piano keeps breathing, the rain becomes the wind, the lights grow softer. Good night. The morning waited patiently beside the open door. Sunlight painted quiet lines across across the wooden floor. Coffee breathed its gentle warmth into the peaceful air. Everything felt incomplete, as if you weren't quite there. The silence held its breath, waiting without a sound, until the breeze returned. The day stood still somehow. Every leaf was listening to where we used to walk. Then the wind began to whisper like an old familiar tune, bringing back forgotten smiles on a quiet afternoon. The guitar spoke in tender notes, the piano answered low. Clouds drifted without hurry, following where they'd go. The curtain softly started dancing, the windows welcome blue. Every little corner smiled as if it remembered you. The silence held its breath, waiting without a sound, until the breeze returned. The day stood still somehow. Every leaf was listening to where we used to walk. Then the wind began to whisper like an old familiar tune, bringing back forgotten smiles on a quiet afternoon. Sometimes hope arrives so gently you almost miss the sign, hidden in the summer wind between the space and time. Not with thunder, not with rain, not with words we planned, but with one familiar breeze touching heart and hand. Until the breeze returned, the world felt far away. Then every quiet morning found a brighter kind of day. Though the seasons wander on and years may fade from view, every gentle wind reminds my heart it always carries you. The coffee still is warm, the window still is wide. The breeze came back so quietly, and peace returned inside. Morning slipped across the room in quiet shades of gold. Coffee warmed our waiting hands before the day grew old. The window welcomed summer air, the trees began to sway. Everything felt softer than it had the day before. No perfect words were spoken, still everything was clear. The daylight felt like home, was simple, warm and true. In every quiet cup of coffee, in every smile from you. No place I've ever wandered could ever feel the same, because love finally found a home the day you came. across the wooden floor. The hours drifted slowly like clouds across the blue. Time forgot to hurry while I was there with you. Maybe home is not a house or somewhere far away. Maybe it's a peaceful heart that chooses love each day. A quiet room, an open sky, a breeze through morning trees. The smallest moments somehow hold the sweetest memories. The day love felt like home still lives inside my soul. Every sunrise brings me back to where my heart is whole. Though tomorrow calls my name beyond the morning blue, I'll always find my way again to that day and you. The coffee slowly cooled, the sunlight softly shone. Love didn't need a place to stay, it simply became home. The morning found us quietly before the city stirred. Sunlight rested on the table without a single word. Coffee filled the waiting air, its warmth was soft and slow, as if it knew this little hour we weren't prepared to let go. The silence set in now, without asking why. Coffee for goodbye, one more cup to share, one more quiet morning light still floating in the air. No promises to keep, no tears to justify, just you, the dawn, and coffee before goodbye. The guitar whispered through the room, the piano breathed below. Outside the summer breeze arrived in rhythms calm and slow. The window framed the waking sky in shades of gold and blue. Every ordinary moment felt extraordinary with you. The silence set in now, without asking why. Coffee for goodbye, one more cup to share, one more quiet morning light still floating in the air. No promises to keep, no tears to justify, just you, the dawn, and coffee before goodbye. Maybe every ending hides a kindness of its own. Not every farewell leaves us lost or feeling all alone. Some remain like morning light upon an empty chair, a quiet warmth that lingers on long after no one's there. Still lives inside my heart, not because we couldn't stay, but how we chose to part. Whenever morning finds me with sunlight in my eyes, I remember love was gentle, like coffee before goodbye. The cup grew slowly cold, the sunlight touched the door, the coffee stayed a little longer than we did before. The place the light returned, where mornings lingered slow, sunlight poured through open windows with a quiet golden glow. Coffee waited on the table, the breeze moved through the trees, every corner held a piece that came so naturally. Some places never leave us, even when we're gone. The place the light returned was waiting all along, hidden in a quiet heart like an old familiar song. Every ray of morning gold, every gentle view led me back to where the light always carried you. The guitar spoke in soft echoes, the piano breathed below, the summer wind across the fields moved gentle, calm and slow. Nothing there was perfect, nothing had to shine, still it held the kind of peace you search for all your life. Maybe hope is just a window opening with dawn. Maybe love is simply knowing some warmth is never gone. A cup of coffee in your hands, the first birds in the sky, a place that quietly reminds you there's no need to ask why. The place the light returned still lives inside my soul. Every quiet morning there has somehow made me whole. Though the road keeps leading on to places yet unknown, I'll always find my way again to the place the light returned. The coffee still is warm, the morning softly glows, the light returned before I did, and quietly led me home. Morning slipped into the room with quiet quiet golden light, a little cafe, a welcome day, so peaceful, soft and bright. Coffee rested by the window where we used to stay. The warmth was still familiar, though you were far away. Some moments never fade. They simply learn to stay. Coffee remembered you before my heart could try. In every gentle breath of steam, in every morning sky, every quiet melody, every ray of sun still carries little pieces of the days we shared as one. The guitar spoke in gentle waves, the piano answered low. The breeze moved through the open door with nowhere else to go. The empty chair beside the glass didn't feel alone. Love had left its quiet smile in a place that still felt home. Coffee remembered you before my heart could try. In every gentle breath of steam, in every morning sky, every quiet melody, every ray of sun still carries little pieces of the days we shared as one. Maybe memories aren't hidden inside photographs or time. Maybe they live in simple things like your favorite morning light, a cup of coffee cooling down, a breeze through open skies, a little song that finds its way before the day arrives. Coffee remembered you with every sunrise new, not with tears or lonely words, but peaceful shades of blue. Though the seasons wander on like waves beyond the sea, every morning coffee brings a little part of you to me. The coffee still feels warm, the breeze still knows your name. The morning keeps remembering just the same. The night left the light on, as shadows crossed the floor. A single lamp beside the window glowed a little more. The coffee had already cooled, the room was still and warm. Outside the rain had drifted off, leaving quiet after the storm. But some memories fade away, some choose to softly stay. The night left the light on like it was waiting.
the silence filled the room. It never felt too long. The light became a gentle place where I could still belong. The piano spoke in whispered chords, was slow enough to breathe. A distant guitar colored every note like autumn on the leaves. The stars appeared beyond